Today on Eagle Nation News, we shine a spotlight on comedy's new preview.
And Madison Wells is in studio with an overview of The Bachelorette.
Eagle Nation News starts
right now.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Tuesday, May 14th. I'm McKinley Bounds.
And I'm Jordan Ramsey.
Now, obviously, North Texas is growing, and because of that, many new houses are being built. But did you actually know that some houses in Dallas are being built out of storage containers? Grant Johnson reports.
DFW is known for having some luxury homes, and there are not many options on the affordable side of the market. Developers in Fort Worth are creating luxury homes out of storage containers to satisfy that need. The Fort Worth stockyards attract thousands of tourists to the Fort Worth area, but a new project in the city's South Side district has brought much talk to the town.
I think it would be less space, but I could manage it because it would be one person, I'm guessing, if it's just me.
The South Side district is undergoing a revamp, and developers are calling their newest project a unique multi-family residential property at a competitive and affordable price point.
They're really cool. They look really nice.
If they were cleaned out and it was all nice, that'd be fun to live in to me.
34 units will be made up of 76 steel shipping containers to make 7 three-story buildings. Construction is scheduled to be complete in April of 2020. This is the amount of space that residents will be getting. Maybe they'll have their couch here, their refrigerator here, and their bed here. And this seems like a pretty manageable amount of space considering how big this thing is, but we'll have to wait and see how they turn out. In Prosper, I'm Grant Johnson reporting for Eagle Nation News.
2019 Masters champion Tiger Woods is being sued for the death of Nicholas Emmetsberger, a former employee of his restaurant. Now, Emmetsberger died in a fatal drunk driving car crash, and his blood alcohol level was actually 3 times over the legal limit. His parents claim that they are suing because although it was known that he was not safe to drive, no one stopped him and actually handed him more drinks instead.
Just yesterday in Baytown, Texas, an unidentified police officer allegedly shot a pregnant woman 5 times after she took the taser out of his hand and used it against him. The accused officer was patrolling an apartment complex when he saw the woman, then attempted to detain her due to the warrants in her name. After being knocked to the ground, the woman was reported saying that she was pregnant, and seconds later, the officer allegedly fired 5 shots.
For those of you who are big fans of The Bachelor or Bachelorette, last night was a big night for you. Now we send it over to Madison Wells, who recaps all that happened from last night.
Thank you, McKinley. Last night was the season premiere of season 15 of The Bachelorette. Hannah Brown, the youngest contestant to ever star on the show, made her first appearance since she was eliminated early on in the 23rd season of The Bachelor. The night started at the Bachelor Mansion, where she was introduced and greeted to over 28 men. Although the night was short, Hannah did have to eliminate one of her prospects. Staying on the topic of TV, just this morning, Walt Disney and Comcast jointly announced that Disney will take control over Hulu. Comcast currently owns over 33% of the share, and in 2024, Disney will have complete control over the very popular streaming site. Well, that's all I have for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Last week, we had some pretty rainy days, but lately our days have been bright, warm, and sunny. When we come back, Jackson Moss will be in studio with more on the upcoming weather.
We're open before and after school, during Eagle Time, and during all lunches.
We offer chips, candy, drinks, and also spiritware.
Now we send it over to Monsoon Moss with your weather update.
Warm weather is approaching quickly with the beginning of summer. Although it feels warmer today, the high will be 84 with a low of 62. Continuing the perfect weather streak tomorrow, the high will be 85 and a low of 65. There isn't going to be much change for the rest of the week, with highs staying around the mid-80s and in the low 60s. If you're planning on stopping by to support the baseball team this Thursday night, it's going to be the perfect weather with cool temperatures and windy conditions. Well, that's all the time I have for you today. I'm Montu Moss. Back to you guys at the desk.
The comedy show here at ENN has been working hard all year to bring you quality humor. Let's take a look at a part of their final episode this year, which will be released online later this week.
Man, this guy's good. Looks like I gotta step up my poker face. Oh my God.
Well, Jordan, this is our last time on air on the desk for this season. It's definitely been a really great thing to do, and I'm going to miss it a lot next year.
Yeah, I definitely going to miss everyone in the studio and watching in the classrooms, and I'm grateful for this experience. Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Signing off for the last time for this season. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Jordan Ramsey.
Signing off for the last time as well, I'm McKinley Bounds. Live long and prosper.